Good evening, Europe! Oh, there I am. Oh, it's kind of grainy like a vintage video. I like it. I'm 100% there. Good evening, beautiful Europe. Welcome to Eurovision 2024. This is the fifth one we've hosted, third one in person. So you're very privileged to be celebrating the 5th anniversary of Eurovision. Yay! Thank you. The crowd goes wild. Yep, so if you're watching online at home, I don't know where the camera is. There it is. Yeah, very. Haha. Hello, good evening. Thank you for joining us. So we'll start off this evening. Firstly, welcome to Croatia. This is magical Croatia, a land of sand, sea, sex, and wizards, and also some nice wine and an amazing band that we were introduced to last year called Split Splat, but we'll hear more from them very soon. So we first, now I can't remember, do we do the flag ceremony or do we do the introduction video first? Somebody tell me the schedule. Okay, so we're going to do the start this evening with a flag ceremony of all the countries competing this evening, which is basically an entire audience. We'll have to get up. And I want to introduce to you, this will be in the order of their performance, which they have no idea until now. May I please first welcome to the stage to march magnificently across this stage with their magnificent flags. Firstly, Germany! Woo! Oh yeah, sorry, Germany's not here. Sorry. So we're moving swiftly on to the next country after Germany. Germany being the first country, as I'm sure they will agree. Hey, welcoming a couple of new... Oh, Armenia of the past are here. Yay! Also, Macedonia. Sorry, just welcoming some new audience members. So next on the list, Greece! Kalispera, Greece. Yes, there he goes. Yeah, oh, there we go, almost like a streaker. Hey, and then coming up third, we have Latvia. There he is. Latvia representing, oh, is that a tiny Austrian flag? Oh no, sorry, it's a Latvian flag with a, yes, they're entirely different countries. Welcome, Latvia. And then Malta is the next country. Welcome to Malta. Waving the flag for Malta. Malta, it says Malta there. Malta. Is it pronounced Malta? Is it Malta or Malta? Somebody yes, come back to us on that one. He says Malta, but then he's from Malta. Oh. I guess that settles it then. It's Malta. For next fit, Portugal! Representing Portugal tonight, these people. Woohoo! Thank you. And Serbia is next. Usually I get them to line up. They usually have to line up first. Back a bit. There we go. Flag parade. Wait, Serbia. Oh, here he comes. Hey! Lovely. And then Armenia. Really? That's the Armenian flag. Yep. After Lithuania. Oh, they also weren't allowed to leave Lithuania for this contest, unfortunately. I don't know why, I don't know what they did, but they'll be watching from home. Hello, good evening, Lithuania. And then next up is Spain, España. There's no flag there, but she's wearing some kind of slightly flamenco-y top. And then we have we got anyone here who could help represent the Netherlands? Because there is a flag, it's just the guy didn't show up. Can someone wave the flag across the stage? Go on. Oh, stealing one of the Italian fans for this moment. Hey! Oh, she's hey, thank you. Was she carrying a gun? That was unexpected. Anyway, thanks. Okay, nobody mentioned that to health and safety, but there was a gun in the building. And then we have Italy! Italia! La bella notte! Benvenidos to Italia! Oh, isn't she beautiful?
I am looking very beautiful this evening.
Oh, she really, wow. There we go. She knows. She's the right person for the job. And then we have a Luxembourg. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Is that the Eurovision theme? Sorry. Okay, no, come on, round this way, round this way. And... Hey! Oh, so quick. They were so quick. And the last country representing this evening will be Denmark. Denmark. Yay! Okay, that's a tiny flag. So, you didn't see it, but she had a tiny flag. He has a little badge on of the flag. What you need is more national pride with huge flags like the Netherlands had and Portugal had and Greece had. So those are people who are really committed to their own country. But anyway, it's about Europe, and so everyone's equally sized flags. Right. On with the show. So yeah, as I mentioned, we are in Croatia, which is because last year's winners were from Croatia. So we're going to start with a quick welcome message from them, and hopefully a quick reminder of their song, Lest We Forget. No? Is it on the drive? So we'll start with oh, I had a
Hello from Croatia, and welcome to the 2024 Eurovision Song Contest. We're delighted you could make it, aren't we, Brian?
Creamy.
Yes, we were so happy to have won last year. What a surprise. But we do have an admission to make, don't we, Brian? It was that the thing...
Creamy.
Yes, that we enjoyed so much on our holiday to Croatia. It weren't a yoghurt, were it, Brian?
Creamy.
No, but it was creamy. Anyway, we're sorry to have misled you so. But anyway, that's all, folks. Have a wonderful night.
How embarrassing. The slag was a ice cream, not a yogurt. I don't know whether that means that completely devoids your win, but no, it's fine. Yeah, that would have just leave it out for a bit. Global warming. Ice cream is now just cream. Also, I'm just filling some time. Based on that admission that was not what you said it was. I've got a confession to make about a song that won, another song that won actually, on Deception. It's fine. A few years ago, we experienced an amazing song from Romania, all about the Danube River. Little did I know that it's actually, he'd just sung a completely already written song. I thought he'd made it up. I thought it was a new song. It was performed so originally that I thought it was a new song. But actually, he'd missed the brief of Eurovision and had just copied a song. Anyway, he's not here this evening to be berated on that. But anyway, without further ado, and without causing a riot in Romania, let's be reminded of this song about ice cream.
in Croatia. It were better than that other place we went to in Asia. They'd mountains and the sea, it were a lovely place to be. It were hot but not too sweaty, you know how that makes me get. But I'm forgetting what we ate. I remember that you liked it, couldn't wait to buy it up. Put it in your case, you were delighted. Said we had to take it on the flight. I said, alright Brian, fine, but what were it called again? Oh, it'll come to me now then. What were I saying? Oh, Croatia. Lots of lovely nature. Takes your breath clean away. It doesn't. Oh, their wine. It were more than bloody fine. It was sublime. I would have drunk it all the time. But you know how that makes me get. But can you help me, Brian? What were the food you kept on buying? I'm trying to remember, but my mind's a fog. Were it a yoghurt? Yes, it were a yoghurt. And what were it called, Brian? Call, Brian. Call.
Creamy. Put it in your luggage bag. Creamy. Coxer, bum bum. Coxer, bum bum. Creamy. Put it in your luggage bag. Creamy.
What were it called, Brian? No, it's gone. To be honest, I did struggle with the language. There's some very funny names for things, if I recall. Oh, Bessie, you know me. I can't really remember much of what happened. It was that wine. What were it called, Brian?
Or an ice cream. To be honest, difficult choice if I had to choose between yogurt and ice cream. I love both of them. Right, so on with the show of this evening, which is great. Now we're going to see some original content, not rip-offs of the Blue Danube. And yes, starting with our nearby neighbour of the UK, quite far from Croatia, I guess. Germany will be here. Sorry, he's not here. Germany being represented this evening by Hans Zimmer, Hans Gruber, Hans Free. Come on, what's the name of the guy? Hans Barnum, that's it. Hans Barnum. The name Barnum might ring some bells for you who have seen recent, apparently, films about something that's apparently quite controversial, I just found out. Mr. Barnum. So, Hans Barnum, representing Germany with their song, The Greatest Song. No, sorry, every song will obviously be preluded with an introduction to the country, so you can learn some tidbits of information about Europe as we go. Educational and fun. Thank you, bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Germany. Some things which are German. Number one, this mug, it says Munich on it. It is often used for the delivery of beer. Number two, this ABR Sem exam book, circa 2013 to 2014, contains many pieces, not only written by Germans, gosh, weren't they prolific. And number three is, of course, Doris. Here is a photo of Doris, according to Facebook. She does not look like that. Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. It's Eurovision time, the bass is going through the floor. If you look hard enough, it's easy to see. Despite all you do, despite what you want, the inevitable Portugal, Victoria, Germany.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
You want a holiday, do you?
Yes, please.
How about Germany?
No, I want to go to
It's
Spain.
lovely this time of year.
No, I want to go
Well,
to
I
Spain.
know. Oktoberfest. That's,
No, I don't want beer, I
that's
want
the good
wine.
plan. Wonderful plan. Yes.
No, thank you.
Come and see Oktoberfest, the best in the West. Unless you was to stress, you wouldn't mess with the rest. The quest to get more in your chest, to beat stress, we're dressed to impress. Let's toast to success. Prost, you can't beat the night. We'll keep it so tight, we'll make it quite right. Alright, you want something to eat? Well, you just can't beat our bratwurst meat.
See, I've got a German flag.
So
Besides
I.
my enthusiasm for Germany, I don't know which way I can go.
Black at the top.
But how about a strong industrial? So you like cars, don't you?
No.
They're very good.
I like boats.
Exceptionally good.
I don't care.
Let's look at cars.
No boats. I want to go to
Yes.
Spain.
Let's take a ride through Precision's domain. The game, our engineering, our claim to fame. Our main force, the Porsche, the main name to tame. The speed of Bruce Wayne, the Hulk and McLean. And what about our tracks, the force at our backs? On the Autobahns, Audi and Mercedes attracts the best designed heads to hack and attack the rivals who lack the knack of late tax.
I want to go to Spain.
Yes. What about music? You like music?
Yeah, but Spanish
Germany's got
music.
some tremendous music.
Germany has terrible
Let's go to
music.
Germany. It's got
Electronic.
music, culture,
rap,
and sport. All of them.
Culture.
Possibly
I
on
don't
the
want
world.
sport. I want to go to Spain. I want to go on
Yes.
boats.
From Bach to Beethoven, the legacy's strong. Germany and her composers, their history's long. With songs and tunes we celebrate our state. Come play along, don't be late, our fate is to be great. And as for sport, I am happy to report, with no retort, we have plenty to support. We regret not, we strike our penalties with force. We fought for our winnings on the FIFA World Cup. What countries they've got?
Portugal.
I've been there, done that.
This year, I'm representing Greece. And I've got some facts about Greece. So, there's a community of monks near Mount Athos in Greece, and that women are strictly forbidden from entering by law. They're not allowed. And apparently one monk literally lived his entire life, never saw a woman. His mother died when he was born, and then because he was in this community, never saw a woman his entire life. However, some women have snuck into the community by disguises. It's not worth it, apparently. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Don't bother. And then finally, the reason I've got these facts about this random monk community is because they are thought to have initially created the beverage that is now known and has become ouzo. So there you are.
It's ancient monasteries in the far beds of time. The monks of Mount Athos sang hymns, spirited good fun. Wasn't to get up too much, they did have their wine. But they decided something stronger, so their spirit also fine. Ouzo, ouzo, that ouzo. Make sure it's ouzo, ouzo, ouzo. Bring me that ouzo. Make sure it's ouzo. Hoppa! The big present day the scene. Others want to taste of fantasy. Some people find it obscene. You let the whiskey of a vodka drinks, but tell them I want to relax. It's not the vodka drinks on the side of drinks. No, it's time for a round of shots of Ouzo. Ouzo. That Ouzo. Make sure it's Ouzo. 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 Bring me that Ouzo. Make sure it's Ouzo.
That was Greece, and he's right. Always drink ouzo responsibly, or never, because it's licorice flavour, and that's disgusting. Unless you like it, in which case, go to Greece. They have ouzo after every meal. Yes, great. Thank you so much, Stavros, for that amazing song. It looks like a beautiful country. All the sunsets and sea and ouzo. Looks like you handle it very well. So, next up. Yep, I forgot. No, I have not forgot. There's only 13 countries. How can I forget? Yeah, it's like guess a country. Pick a country, any country, as long as it's Latvia. Oh, hey! Subliminal messages. I mean, obvious messages. So, yes, tonight we are welcoming back Latvia for the third time in our contest, I believe. Having been represented wonderfully before by a couple of people. We have Dominic and Gadi, who is a true Latvian, who is now, I think he now lives in the UK. Probably came for the weather and stayed for the Sunday roasts. But he'll be singing his song this evening. That's not the song, that's just a noise I make sometimes. I'd rather be in Latvia. Yes. So yes. But unfortunately for us, he's here tonight. But let's find out why he'd rather be in Latvia. Woo!
Latvia, land of smiles. Their flag, in fact, is a representation of the international symbol for laughter. Hello, my name is Dominic Ngadi, and I'm here to introduce Lapland entry to this year's incontinent singing. Not many people know about Latvia, its language, its location, or its cultural and political history. Well, I was one of those people, and after extensive research, I still know very little. It's so close to Lapland and Labrador on Google and they're far more interesting places. I could do a nice piece on dogs or reindeer. I asked Emily if I could swap for Lapland, but she never got back to me. It's probably in the Baltic or Balkans, which is where, even. and wedged in between other countries that you've probably never heard of anyway. Lapland, however, has reindeer, but that's a story for another time. This tune I'm introducing, I think, mentions Latvia, but that's about it. No flags or cultural references. But complicated studio sets and location shooting, some in war zones, probably. But just some solid dance music, and yeah, I'll see you next year with reindeer. Thank you. Now I've made my home in Catford. It's 1,000 miles away from a Latvian way of living. It's different, but who can say that I'm better off in Lewisham? It's got its benefits that can be seen. You got your international cooking and a vibrant music scene. With every step I do, I watch for doggy poo. Discarded vapes make a mess. Strolling in the park, don't you walk after dark. Switch off your GPS. If you gave me the chance, I may be eager. Swap it all for a flight back to Riga, knowing there's a girl waiting for me when I'm in Catford. There's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No place. I was born and raised in Latvia. It's a place for you and me. You got the beach, and if you look hard enough, there's Sweden across the Baltic Sea. I live right here in Catford. People are really kind, but Latvia keeps on calling. What? Are you out of your fucking mind? In spite of my misdeeds, I've met my housing needs. I'm happy, can't you see? They call it Riverview. It's right for me and you. I'm working at KFC. If you gave me a chance, I may be eager. Swap it all for a flight back to Riga, knowing there's a girl waiting for me when I'm in town. There's no place I'd rather be. Latvia is the place to be. Latvia, it's the place for me. Latvia's the place. Wherever you are, Latvia's the place to be.
Hey! Latvia! That was, I mean, yeah, it sounds like he made the wrong choice moving to Catford. But, I don't know, you could probably find a goat in Catford if you looked around. There's usually a city farm here and there. It's London. Yeah, thank you so much, Latvia. Thank you for coming to represent yourself this evening. Yay! And a great tune. So next up, and the last act for this first set, we will be welcome to the stage, the big stage, the small screen. Malta, yes. Glad I've finally got to pronounce that right. Maltesers are my favourite chocolate, so Malta is, yeah, great. Enough of that. So, yes, representing Malta this evening, we have Der Maltese I love pronouncing it like that now. Thank you so much, Malta, for explaining this. Der Maltese with their song, Jellyfishes. Ooh. Don't know why I did that.
Hi. So Malta, what can I tell you about Malta? Just one second. Quiet! I've got these Maltese family who moved in next door. They play calypso from morning till night. They go on about their churches. Apparently 365 churches. There's a church per day. And very low taxes apparently. I hope you enjoy my entry.
Malta, 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 Malta. Oh, hi there. This song is about all the disappointed Malta holidaymakers, all the keyboard warriors who shared their misery online, all the people who really should have stayed at home. Inspired by their true feelings for our beautiful island, let me share some of their experiences. Here we go. Lovely Malta with so much history. No mate, ain't got any. Bus drivers race past you and shout, full up! Full up! Full up! Too many churches that all look the same, and they're all so blimmin' boring. What a shame. I wanna go home. An island where there's not much to see, with rocky beaches where you can't access the sea. The summer is too hot, the winter too cold. Ah, come on, that's pretty bold, Karen. Oh, and then there's the food. Octopus was really bad. I was only able to eat one piece. 1 star. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Not famous for their cuisine, I do not recommend. You'll leave with an empty stomach for €56. You can't even comprehend. The waiter was cute though. The stop signs are made to be ignored. Apparently, critical accidents are not as common anymore. Everything's too loud, too messy. People here are swearing. Es hat zu viele Engländer, so eine absolute Scheiße. Arschloch, Mistschaufel, da bezahle ich €500 für 2 Wochen von München-Gladbach nach Gozo. Da will ich ja wohl etwas Kultur, nicht Little Britain, ne? Absolute Scheiße, nächstes Jahr Mallorca. Let me give you a piece of advice, don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice, don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Hear me now, it's not all that bad. We party hard and have a good time. We love a Eurovision sing along, so join me one last time. Let me give you a piece of advice, don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice, don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice, don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice, don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes.
Well, hey! Good evening, welcome back. I don't know why it's not welcome back. You're still here anyway. I'm welcoming myself back to the stage, apparently. Yeah, someone did just shout out shot for an outfit change. I mean, I wasn't going to mention it, but there is a drinking game with Eurovision, and either you're on board or you're you're out. Get out. Yes, probably should have alerted you to this at the beginning because you won't remember what you've seen in the song, but probably there were some key changes, outfit changes, wind machines, pyrotechnics, what else? Random backing dancers, any of those things that you noticed throughout the evening. I mean, if I could, the flag's fallen off. If I could get any random backing dancers who are also good at sticking flags up, that would be great. That was our first 4 contestants. Absolutely amazing songs. Thank you so much. Particularly that last one from Malta, I couldn't really tell. I mean, representing a country and also telling people not to go there. Kind of, yeah, an interesting one. I have been to Malta, and the Maltesers. It's I didn't actually hear that. What did he say? Something about Maltesers. Anyway, hecklers. No, it's fine. So yes, I went to Malta, and I nearly got left in a cove while snorkeling. I didn't go as far as diving, saw some fishes, and while me and my friend were snorkeling, our boat drove away. I mean, I know my time management, questionable, but when you're snorkeling, you don't have a watch, and the boat just drove away, and we were left in this cove, like shouting and waving, and anyway, they came back for us eventually. I didn't even see a single jellyfish, and I actually... No, I don't want to see a jellyfish because they sting you. So yes, thank you very much, Malta. I would like to invite, if I may, to the stage for a quick chit-chat about their song, if they would be amenable. Malta! Yay! I don't think this is salvageable. We put so much tape on it. Oh, here he is. Oh my God. Oh, that's really bright. Which way should I go? Oh, this is a good spot. Oh, yeah. Oh, we've got tall seats like we're on a chat show. Hey, hello. Are your eyes really small or you're just the sunglasses? Okay. I'm sitting on the other microphone. It's fine. Sorry, there you go. Now we can chat equally.
Na, hallo.
Hello. Welcome, Malta. Welcome, Dern Maltese. What's your real name?
Jürgen.
Jürgen. I didn't know that was a Maltese name.
Ja, ich bin Deutscher. Ich bin the German.
Oh, okay. So why did you move to Malta?
Because of the jellyfish?
Oh, I mean, yeah, fair enough. If you're they don't have them in Germany. Cool. So yeah, why?
My garden furniture conveniently was also called Malta.
Yeah, is that from IKEA by any chance?
IKEA.
Yeah. So yes, now I'm just wondering, you're German and you're singing about Malta. Actually, have you ever been to Malta or just read TripAdvisor
Yes,
reviews?
I live in German, in Malta.
Okay.
Ich bin der Jürgen living in Malta.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Das ist sehr gut, ja. Willkommen. So, if someone did go on holiday to Malta, what should they see?
Do you like praying?
I'm not going to answer that. It's a difficult question.
It's a difficult question, but there's 365 churches. Although stats are...
I guess I'll give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah, on my birthday.
Okay.
See which church is for the 9th of November?
Die Heilige Emily.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Emily, that's a nice name. I mean, no, I didn't actually introduce myself at the beginning of this. My name's Emily. I'm going to the Emily.
And your host for tonight is?
Yes, and yes. 4 songs later. Cool. So, yeah, have you got a message for the European people apart from don't come to Malta? What else would you say to the audience?
Italy's nice.
Hey, well, luckily we'll learn more about Italy later. Thank you so much, Jürgen.
Thank you so much.
Lovely hat. What a hat. He's clearly never been stung by a jellyfish. He'd be more scarred and less youthful looking. Right. Just wonder, if there's time, would Latvia be up for a chat? Yes or no from the audience? Yeah. Yes, by popular demand. Dominic and Gary from Riga in Latvia. Welcome. By way of Catford, here's your microphone that I won't sit on this time. Hey, welcome. So, why did you leave Riga? Turn your mic on. This guy is a very musical man.
Hey.
Yay! It's Dominic and Gary.
Yeah, I should have given myself a funny name, shouldn't I? And so I could do a ridiculous accent while I'm chatting to you.
Yeah.
It's my real name.
Yes.
And funnily enough, it's my real accent as well.
Yeah.
I talk like this normally.
Wow, you must have fitted right in from Riga to Catford with a South London accent.
Piece of cake.
Amazing.
Piece of cake.
Hold your mic nearer. I think you need. No, anyway.
Near my mouth.
So, okay, you left for economic reasons. I also noticed you were missing somebody back home, the goat. or was it?
How did you find that? Oh, it was on the film, wasn't it?
Yeah, you revealed everything. There was also a young lady. I don't know. Is it? Do you all live together?
It was just a generic Latvian woman. They haven't updated their.
How would she feel about that? You claim to miss her so, this generic Latvian woman.
Yeah, it's just the idea.
Yeah, okay, well, maybe you can find yourself a generic London British lass.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Not after that expose about the goat.
Yeah, with your real name. Whoops. Anyway, it's lovely to have you here. Thank you so much
and it's brilliant
for competing. What would you like a message for your European comrades?
Just do this sincerely and from your heart. Vote for Latvia.
Hey, there we go. Strong message. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great night. Back to the buffet. I meant to check who was next. I thought I could remember the name without my sheet, but they have a foreign name. Everything's foreign to the UK. Next up for our next set, Portugal. Tonight, represented by this is why I had to get my sheet. Bebedores sensatos. My pronunciation's great, but I did have to read it. But anyway, so yes, from Portugal. They'll be singing about a much-loved product of Portugal. You'll never guess what it is. It's one of their lesser-known exports, to be honest. So yeah, it's nice to learn something new. Here we have Bebedores sensatos with "Port isn't a party drink."
Welcome to Portugal. Famous for port, many other things, but mainly port.
I do a lot of work in Portugal, so there's not going to be any silly accents this time.
Town. Saw a man from Penge with his trousers down. If that weren't enough, another thing. A woman from Beckenham vomiting.
but I had to go home a different way. British people drunk and stink. Learning port's not a party drink.
Learning port's not a party drink.
Whatever they say,
Whatever you think, whatever you believe, or isn't
a party drink.
the thing is, it's a delicate wine. It's for sipping after dinner with your friends when you're having a civilised time. The thing is, it's a special ale. If you drink it like water, well, you really shouldn't order it, don't blame me.
The thing is, it can be horrible. It'll leave you reeling, leave you feeling diabolical. The thing is, it can be murderous. Pop it all night, pop it too fast, it will be the death of us.
O vino de Porto es especial. La nueva bebida para festas.
Party drink.
Crumbs. That's another another national drink getting a maybe slightly less good reputation than ouzo did. But on the contrary, port is delicious, and therefore I understand the situation these poor Brits have got themselves into. Drinking it, you know, it looks like wine, it tastes better, but it's 20% alcohol instead of 40, instead of 12. So yeah, gosh, I don't know whether that triggered anything for any of you guys, but Thank you so much, Portugal. Next up, we have Serbia. They have been represented before with an amazing song about raspberries. Raspberries, if you're from Malta. And tonight they'll be represented by I think possibly a descendant of one of the great scientists of our times, or at least they've joined a band that sounds like it. The band is Tesla Coils, or the man is called Tesla. No, the band is Tesla Coils, and they will be singing he will be singing his song about a historical figure, and booze won't be mentioned. We won't have to clean the stage afterwards. Like that, I mean, the smell from Portugal. Anyway, so yeah, Serbia with their much more civilized video of historical interest. The legend of Black Mike Wynage.
Zdravo! Nikola Tesla here, inventor of batteries and whatnot. Welcome to beautiful Serbia. Serbia is a landlocked country in southeast central Europe, and it is the largest exporter of raspberries in that region. It is also a producer of many fine wines and also the famous Slivovic plum brandy. Živeli!
Like a 61 up in Dawson City, got a theater in the heart of town. They had raised it up in '99, now they plan to tear it down. As they swung their hammers and shattered stones, and old man hid through the dust. He wore the ace of hearts in the brim of his hat, but his heart was filled with lust.
For
like a roughneck shovel and a gold beam in his eyes. In 82, Mike's family had left their Serbian home, so he called himself Mike Winage and round Canada began to roam. From chopping logs to sledding dogs, Big Mike would take any role. He gained his nickname Black cause he could shovel so much coal. They called him Black Mike from Serbia, that man of awesome size. He'd unload coal by the boatload, but the gold was his greatest prize. He prospected round the climb, wound up with quite a haul, so he made his way to Dawson City where a man could have a ball. In the Palace Grand Auditorium, those fellas watch shows in awe, while nuggets spills when the pockets drop through cracks and clear the floor. They called him Black Mike from Serbia, and he was slippery like an eel. And 62 years later, well, he still hadn't lost his zeal. Hey boys, he hollered to the workmen, I know this place of old, and right beneath those floorboards a fella might find some gold. Hey, calm no more than a bar, they laughed. Mike waited there for two. Only one way to find out who's right, he said, and told them what to do. They called him Black Mike from Serbia, never afraid of a hard day's toil. At sundown he brought the workers back and started panning through the soil.
Through the night he sifted through the dirt until Mike had to declare, that's 2 bars worth of gold dust, boys, and I've won it fair and square. Mike strolled off with his winning and became a legend throughout the town, even through parades in his honor because you can't keep a good serve down.
They called him Black Mike from Serbia. He lived enough for several lives. Mike died aged 107 after his friends had several wives.
Amazing. That was, I mean, the animation in that, top notch. Thank you very much, Serbia. Thank you very much, Tesla Coils. Yeah, I think we all learnt a lot there about Mike White, someone we'd never heard of before. So thank you. That's what this is all about. Education and entertainment. That's not what it's all about. Sorry, take that back. It's just about entertainment and the drinking game. So, on with the show. Our next song we will have from one of our further eastern compadres. They don't talk like that over there. We have Armenia. Yes, yes. Back for, I think, their 3rd time. And represented this evening by Dino D and the Soul Brothers. Promising name. Also, all the Prosecco I brought is called Dino. So, strange coincidence. Yes, subliminal messages in the No, anyway, it's all these things that happen subconsciously, buying all the Prosecco called Dino. I'm obsessed with dinosaurs. That's what it is. So, yes, on with Dino D and the Soul Brothers, his song, This Old Shoe, with a quick introduction.
I'm Dino Davidjan, 4th generation Scottish Armenian and Professor of Archaeology at Yerevan University. Armenia is famed for the oldest church and the oldest winery, but my favourite is the world's oldest shoe, preserved so well as it was covered in fossilised sheep poo. Perhaps the unfortunate owner stood in a pile of it with 1 foot and died of a heart attack, hence the reason there's only 1 shoe. I don't sing in a Scottishy way, my inner Armenian comes out, but with my band, the Soul Brothers, we've chosen this quirky and slightly sad theme for Armenia's entry for Eurovision. Enjoy.
We ain't got the oldest toilet. We ain't
but we've got the old vine, copper-like encrusted, 5,005-year-old vintage shoe. So keep your cold hard Stonehenge, stick the pointy pricks up your ram. We've got the perfectly preserved vintage pump. Yes, it's old, truth be told, but there's gold in the old fashioned. The years have flown, all the creases grown, but it's so well stitched up like Hakim Kardashian. We've got the oldest Christianity to pray with, the world's oldest winery to drink with. The Yerevan, the city is as old as the sea, and the mold ball smashing on the Agassi. Cacciatori wrote Spartacus, the ballet, not the film if you care. But it's all about this prehistoric, gorgeous footwear. It's not new, yes it's true, but there's glue left in the tube yet. The years have rolled, old cheese to mold, this old boot so rare, just like a dear old chair.
It's just an old leathery wrinkled shoe, and the secret to its youth is being covered in sheep poo. It's just an old leathery wrinkled shoe, and the secret to its youth is being covered in sheep poo.
Yes, it's old, truth be told, but there's gold in the old fashioned.
It's a sign of the town, going inside of the town. Bones like gold, it's so fine for a time, just a time. It's a sign of the town, going inside of the town. Bones like gold, it's so fine for a time, just a time. It's a sign of the town, going inside of the town. Bones like gold, it's so fine for a time, just a time. It's a sign of the town, going inside of the town. Flows like wild, it's so fine for a time, just a time. It's a sign of the town, going inside of the town. Flows like wild, it's so fine for a time.
Hey, thank you so much, Armenia. Well, I never knew I'd feel so attached to a coprolite encrusted shoe, but there was so much passion in that song about it that I think it's something we could all, investigate more. Maybe your own country has a coprolite encrusted shoe that just needs digging up and making a song about. There you go, think about it. Very, this is a very thought-provoking soiree. So, without further ado, we'll move on to chatting to a couple of those amazing singers from this last section. In alphabetical order. Portugal! Surprise! We'd love to bring you to the stage to talk about, port, I suppose. That's all you want to talk about. Here you go. With your vomit bib. Sorry. It's a terrible way to talk about the Portugal flag. But we apparently, to be honest, this is something that your country doesn't suffer with.
Hello? Oh, no, we drink port properly.
Yeah, sensibly. This is a classic case of Britain. I'm going to just pin it all on Britain. That we take another people's culture and something delicious that they create and take it to excess.
Just take it too far.
Yeah. And it's unfortunately for me, it's relatable. I went to a festival and port was a great idea because, you know, you don't need to keep it cold. And it's delicious. It's delicious. 20% end of the evening. Well, you saw what happened to the camera.
Port is not a party drink.
Well, quite. I know, not a festival drink, not a party drink.
A festival drink.
Yeah.
Darling.
I know. I learned my lesson. It was 5
What's
years
wrong with
ago.
cider?
Well, you can't drink cider warm unless it's flat
Yes,
and
you can.
smells like a
Cornwall.
farm. Yeah, well, I'm...
Port.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you must have been so dehydrated.
No, I was well hydrated on port. Until the moment that I wasn't anymore.
Terrific. Horrible thought.
I know, but it is a delicious drink. But so that brings me to the question. This is a party, and you're from Portugal. What on earth are you drinking here tonight?
Oh, beer.
Well, there is some port at the back.
But
it needs. Excuse me. Needs to be drunk responsibly.
Yes. I feel like that they've lured us into a trap there. Well, it's like, we'll drink beer, and you can all have the port.
Some ouzo.
There is also, here we go, raising interest. The Portuguese might try ouzo next.
Oh, yeah.
Is ouzo a party drink?
Ouzo's a party drink.
Yeah. Next year's song entry. I can see it now. Ouzo is a party drink. So, yeah, apart from drink port responsibly, anything you'd like to say to everyone watching this evening?
No, not really.
Well, thanks.
Oh, yeah, have a lovely time.
Hey, yeah. See, they're not all
Thank
strict
you, Emily.
drinking rules. No, thank you so much for coming, Portugal.
Thank you very much.
Good
You're doing
night.
very well. Carry on.
Oh, well, thanks. So you guys are doing very well. You did very well. You will do very well.
She looks beautiful.
You look beautiful. You all look very beautiful this evening. I haven't said that enough. The flag is not looking beautiful. That's almost an insult to Europe, the way the British flag is still hanging up there. It's the weight of the European flag that it fell from the wall. And I don't have any political messages. I wish we were still in Europe. Next up, Tesla Coils. Would love to bring him to the stage to talk about his historical, animated, I don't want to say drama. It's not really a drama. It was very light-hearted, really. Oh, yeah. Yes, take it before I sit on it. Thunk.
Hey up. How do?
Good evening.
You're right.
I'm all right. I don't need to mimic your accent. It's not very...
I brought you a battery.
Oh, my God, I need one of these.
I make those, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you know what? These could be one of the greatest inventions of all time.
It's not as good as the other one.
Go on.
I invented an AI. It made the video. No, I invented the Tesla coil, and what most people don't know is it's actually a songwriter and video maker.
I don't know whether to believe him or not. Can we
That's
have
the enigma of Nikola Tesla, you see. Have you not seen The Prestige by Christopher Nolan?
No, but I have seen the
I'm
Enigma
very canny.
Yeah.
I've been cloning myself for about 100 years.
Well, that was one of my questions. Was going to be.
That's why I'm here now.
You
Yeah.
must be a relative or something.
I did spend some time in Croatia, hence the accent.
Yeah, it's a strong Croatian accent.
I know, yeah.
So it must have been
I love,
nice.
I love a bit
of
of creamy. It's good.
Yeah, creamy. How did you feel about last year's song?
Well, it was great, but now I know it's an ice cream. I'm a little bit disappointed. Yeah.
That suggests you haven't been to Croatia enough. Sorry, you just
I
spoiled your own
better go
story. Yeah. Anyway, so Black Mike.
Black Mike, yeah.
Black Mike.
A legend.
A legend in his time, and
Indeed, yeah.
for a very long 107 years.
Outlived his friends and several wives.
Several wives. Wow. Yeah. Do you hope? I mean, you've outlived.
I've outlived
repeatedly.
all of my friends, all of my family, everyone I've ever known.
Have you found a new wife
Yeah.
every time?
Oh no,
You've been working too
I'm
hard
not
on
that
your
way
AI.
inclined anyway. No, have you not seen the film? Played by David Bowie is really good.
Yeah, no, you rumbled me. I mean, I loved your song. I loved the history. I loved the animation, even if it was made by an AI or not. Or
Well,
a child.
it was made by an AI and a 10-year-old boy. Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if you can all pick out which was made by which. And then you'll question whether you use AI for all your work-related things in future. Oh, whoops, a 10-year-old boy could have written this.
Yeah.
He is a very intelligent 10-year-old boy, let's be honest.
He's very good, yeah.
Cool. Do you think you'll live to 107?
Well, I already have. Well, not
Touché.
technically, because if you've seen the film, I have to kill myself every time I clone myself. It gets very dark.
Oh, God, it sounds very complicated, like Interstellar, but in the past.
Yeah.
Cool.
Indeed, yeah.
Well, this
But
has
Black
been
Mike, I mean, a legend.
Yeah.
Do you know there is some debate, though, as to whether he was called Black Mike because of how much coal he could shift?
Well, he wasn't black.
He wasn't black. No, he was definitely Serbian. But the people in the nursing home who looked after him, it turns out, argued that possibly he was called Black Mike because he never bathed, and that was the colour of his pillow.
Oh, glad you said pillow. Oh, gosh.
But I think, if you shovel that much coal, it seeps into your hair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the mining communities of Cornwall and whatnot, I doubt any of them lived to 107, so there must have been something else going on.
I mean, I
have
think
choked to death.
possibly a lot of gold and a lot of Slivovich. Yeah.
Cool. Well, this is great. I could talk to you all night, so we won't. But I won't because time.
Fine.
The time. Which
It's all
you're
right.
a
I've
master
also.
of, yeah.
I could reverse that if you want to. I've got another machine in
yes,
the back.
please.
that can do
I'll
that, yeah.
talk to you after the show.
No, it's all right.
I need some help.
Could you give me a hand with this whole car thing? Because there's this bloke who's taken my name and.
Yes. I mean, I've heard of him.
Okay. We'll talk about it later. It's fine.
Yeah. It's all right. We'll have words with.
Thanks.
I mean, see, his name hasn't even stayed in my mind, whereas Tesla will stay with us forever.
I know he's got a peculiar musk to him.
Yes, and he's not been to space. Thank God. Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emily. You look beautiful
Tesla,
tonight.
Claus, oh, there you go.
Kalispera,
So do you.
Europe, and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cool. Interval time. I'm getting strong interval vibes. That was our first two sets of. We've had 7 amazing songs already. I don't know how you're going to even choose between those, let alone whatever comes next. God knows what that will be. I know. But yes, so we'll have a quick 10-minute break, grab some more food and a drink, and we'll be back for 3 more songs in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Sharp. was the like theatre version of a return to your seat. Instead of a 1 minute warning, it's a no minute warning. Sit down. We're back. Are we back on? Are we back on? We might be back on. Hello, people. I've also had news just in that we have got, although we haven't got the contestant from Germany here, we have got one of the German viewers, which she might have been mentioned earlier on this evening. Doris, one of my favourite German peoples. Everyone say hello to Doris! Yay! I really hope she didn't just go to the loo now, or to get some more bratwurst. But anyway, Doris, thank you for watching. And so we shall move on to the next second half. Our first song in that set is coming from Lithuania. Yes. I bet if I asked you to tell me something about Lithuania, no one has anything, have they? Come on, testing the audience. There's a lot of vague mumbling. Here we go. Yeah, sorry. We learnt a lot about Lithuania last year from the villain of Vilnius himself, telling us all about the fast cars. So yes, sorry. Check out last year's Eurovision for a fun, lots of information about fast cars in Lithuania. Anyway, onwards with representing Lithuania this evening. No fast cars will be mentioned, I believe, in this song. If you were bound to be triggered by fast cars, you're safe. But there may be other things that could be alarming to people. But feel free to just turn away, go to the buffet, go to the bathroom. If anything you find in this video mildly terrifying, you'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's Lithuania, cuddly country. Yeah, representing them this evening, we have. Tried to memorize their name, but it's harder than I thought. Pukuatas Draugas. There we go, I just needed a prompt. Pukuatas Draugas with their song. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry for the pronunciation. Margutia.
In Lithuania, Easter is steeped in traditions and legends, with actions during this time believed to shape the year ahead. If tears fall, they forecast a year of weeping. A thorough wash promises lasting cleanliness, whilst oversleep on Easter morning is said to invite a year filled with vivid dreams. This is the longest word in the Lithuanian language. The rough meaning is, a group of people who used to go to the forest to pick grass for the rabbits. In Lithuania, the Easter bunny takes a backseat to Velukai Babute, also known as the Easter grandmother or Easter queen. She's a forest witch who decorates beautiful Easter eggs with rabbits, which she delivers in a sugar cart pulled by a pony, urged on with a whip made of pure sunlight. Only the virtuous receive her gifts, whilst naughty children receive stones or potatoes instead. These eggs aren't just treats, they're believed to bestow good luck, yet breaking one spells dire misfortune. The shattered fragments shall twist and turn, their yolks forever scrambling in an endless dance of chaos and misfortune.
When I was a child, I treasured my Gucci, painted token of an Easter goddess. Potatoes or stones, no, not for me. Her wrath was not easily forgotten. Koshik shmogao, koshik nenu sisu, gaishke chao, vaikishe bejeju. That dark evening I looked outside. I wanted to see what I had long forgotten. Never prishka kishka, but still loud forming. The child returned, just as the old dreams. Koshik shmogao, koshik nenu sitsu, gayishke chao, pas qui je sais pas, je joue.
Take my hand, come to me and take my hand, come to me and take my hand, take my hand.
Woo! Like I say, no fast cars. So, yeah. Thank you, Lithuania, for that incredible entry. These guys are watching from home due to other commitments, something to do with rabbits to put to sleep, and I don't know. Yeah, we won't question it too much, but they couldn't make it this evening. But thank you so much for your song. That was has received the crowd's gone wild. Yes, just like your behaviour in the garden or whatever. Anyway, absolutely wild. Great. So we're going to move on to our next country this evening is Spain. Yes. Representing España this evening, we have a band or a solo artist called Face, or if that's in Spanish, would that be pronounced Face? Or am I just saying face with a lisp? I don't know. Anyway, Spanish. Wonderful country. Also, I think we can say hello to a Spanish person watching this evening, who some of you may know, Rolando. Buenas tardes, Rolando. Thank you for watching. And so, yeah, representing Spain tonight is Faith, and with their song Pain. Let's see what that's all about.
Spain, Spain, I'm in so much pain. You left me shattered on the floor. I'll never be the same again. I've lost who I was before. I am somewhere else now, trying to enjoy my life. I am somewhere else now, trying to free my mind. Maybe it's the wind, the rain, the cold grey skies, or the fact that I'm here on my own. But I can't enjoy the simple things. Nothing's ever been the same without you. Spain, Spain, I'm in so much pain. You left me shattered on the floor. I'll never be the same again. I lost who I was. I left you. What a cruel trick to play. Maybe it's the wine that pours through your golden sands, or the sound of a plucked guitar. Please take me back, oh lovely Spain. What a cruel, cruel trick to play. Spain, Spain, I'm in so much pain. You left me shattered on the floor. I'll never be the same again. I've lost who I was before, but I am somewhere else now.
Muy bien. Gosh, Spain. Clearly, we think Spain a lot. I don't know where they are now, where they've gone, but I feel like based on an earlier song we heard this evening, it could be Germany, and I wonder how Fateh is getting on living in Germany. But yeah, that was a very beautiful song, and with a beautiful contestant with very interesting eyes. Beautiful eyes. Yes, thank you, Spain. So we're moving on to our last contestant for this section. We're going to go to, unfortunately they aren't here this evening to wave the flag, so hence we had a beautiful Keb coming to wave the flag. We're going now to the Netherlands for a song by a group or an individual called Delft Leopard with their song, sorry, I forgot this one, Finding Nederland. Enjoy. The Netherlands! Or is it Holland? Either way, it's full of Dutch people, and they're among the tallest in the world, with the average man being around 6 foot tall. It must be their excellent diet of gouda and stroopwafels. Lekker. Holland Netherland is also famous for its 1,000 windmills and its 1 billion bicycles, probably because the place is flat as a pancake. Holland Netherland, like many European countries, has a murky past, so it's not all sunlight and tulips. Yes, the golden age of discovery wasn't so golden for everyone.
Was 1646 when we set forth on ships off to fight for our trade. Was it sugar or slaves? Wasn't part of the plan, but we'd heard of this land off the coast of Brazil where they said time stood still. Now it's 400 years since I tasted Dutch beer, since we threw down our guns and started making rum. But I'll tell you the truth about the fountain of youth. Time really drags on when the rum has all gone. I can't stay another day on these cold white sands, drinking rum in the sun to the sound of steel bands. I just want to be where the water's down. Say my goal to grow old when I find Netherlands. Hey, I'll number my days in that magical place where tall people wear clogs in flat town built on bogs. And when the waters will rise, I'll be in paradise, in a heron grad bar, drinking Advocaat. Down canals of sin, I'll come windmilling in, eat through waffles galore. Then I'll go to rent a bike and I'll ride through the night, guided by the red light. Will I miss where I am? Can I catch crabs in Amsterdam? I can stay another day on these cursed sands, drinking rum in the sun to the sound of steel bands. I just want to be where the water waters dance, say my goal to grow old when I find Nederland. Oh, it's warm in here. Perfect sands, drinking rum in the sun to the sound of steel bands. I just want to be where the waters dance. Say my goal to grow old when I find I can stay another day on these steel sands, drinking rum in the sun to the sound of steel bands. Today it's fair to say that these waters dance. Say my goal to grow old when I find Netherlands.
Woohoo! The Netherlands. Gosh, off for a big swim there. that person. Yes, thank you very much, the Netherlands. I have changed my outfit. I think I've put it on back to front. So there's a seam here. Anyway, also wardrobe malfunctions are also a drinking cue. So that's two at once. There you go. You're welcome. So I'm not sure. I was hoping to speak to Lithuania, but I feel like they have very bad internet issues in Lithuania at the moment. So we won't be talking to them. But I have managed to reach out to Delft Leopard this evening. Oh gosh, I can tell it's the wrong way round. It feels very weird. My mum made this. Yes, I was wearing it in honour of the fact that this year is 50 years since ABBA won Eurovision, and I thought I'd go for a 70s vibes. Anyway, yeah, enough about the strange wedgies I'm getting from wearing a jumpsuit back to front. Anyway, so yes, I would love to bring on, if I may, I'm going to connect to, hopefully to the Netherlands, because it sounds like the swim went very well. I mean, with any luck, they'll have finished swimming by now and made it into the Netherlands. Anyway, so apparently, also the Netherlands has bad internet connection. Who knew? I thought they were. Anyway, it sounds like they've come from 400 years ago, so it might be difficult for them to work out how to join a Zoom call.
Do you know it's King's Day today?
Do I know it's King's Day today?
Netherlands.
Oh, I mean, of course I knew that it was King's Day today. Delft Leopard wrote to me personally to say. Don't forget to mention it's King's Day, but yeah, we have a Dutch fan in the audience. We also have some Dutch elf set up a shrine to Holland there on the table. We've got tulips, advocaat, a crab. Yeah, and the flag, of course. And the gun. Ah, that explains the gun. Ha ha. Phew. I think it's, well, if you're assuming it only had one shot left in it, they fired it before they left the country. So, have we got any news on whether we're getting through to the Netherlands yet? No, apparently not. So, if only there was... Last time this happened, I asked if anyone could vamp, and we literally had a vampire from Romania come and do it. They're not here this evening, which is good because we were going to berate them for faking their new song about the Blue Danube. Yep. So, any questions from the audience? That's all. Honestly, I could have changed my outfit the right way round by now. But never mind. Yeah, outfit changes on stage don't count, so I'm not going to do that. If it was a dress, I could rotate it, but the legs, what happened. Yeah, John Lake, there was a lot of legs in that video watching it back. It's like, oh, crikey. And yeah, it also looked like a great country to visit. I don't know why they wanted to leave there to go to the Netherlands, but maybe it was for the Gouda, which I notice is the only cheese on the cheese board this evening. Strong representation from the Netherlands with cheese. Right, okay, cool. It sounds like, one moment. Sounds like we have got through now to Delft Leopard I presume they call it for the Netherlands rather than wherever they were in the Caribbean. Come on, let's go, let's have a chat. This is much slower than last time. Okay, are we gonna get...
No, we should go to more songs and come back to this later, I think.
Interview Spain.
Yeah, España. Also, I realise there might be difficulty portraying getting through to the Netherlands at the same time as talking to people on YouTube. There's a lot of technical things going on here, but we have an amazing team. Let's hear it now for Kieran and Emma on technicals. Thank you. That was classic time filler is thank people, isn't it? It's like, bloody hell. Thank you for bringing the buffet, thank you for doing the technology, thank you Pula Arena for hosting us here this evening, thank you Croatia winning last year, thank you my mum for making this outfit, which I really wish I was wearing the other way around. Also, I did actually need to mention ages ago, but we were all having so much fun, I forgot. This evening, we will once again be fundraising for the Ukraine crisis. I think we'll probably just send to like the Red Cross for general aid. We've had amazing contributions already from, all the contestants have contributed to cover renting the venue, and everything else extra will go to the Ukraine crisis. I forgot to put out a pot. Either if you have got cash, we can collect that and contribute that, otherwise I will share bank details and we will donate that tomorrow or after the show. So yeah, thank you everyone who's contributed already. And we're going to go on to the next show, the next song, and we'll come back and try to get through to the Netherlands later. Which means I wasn't prepared. Yes, so we have our next song. We're going to a beautiful country that I think Malta would quite like to move to. So it's not far away. We're going to La Bella Italia. Woo! Yes. We're very privileged this evening. It's like the time Cascada represented Germany in Eurovision. It's like a real celebrity coming to represent their country. We have got Ferrari Chianti. I'm sure a lot of you have already heard of her before. So this is a real privilege with her song La Dolce Vita.
Ciao ragazzi, mi conoscete tutti. Sono Ferrari Chianti di Cremona, Italia. Non potevo credersi quando mi è stato chiesto di partecipare alla Eurovision. Se sono tre cose davvero importanti che dovresti sapere. 1. Le ragazze italiane non si vestono molto, quindi quando mi trucco è semplicemente molto naturale. 2. Per quanto mi riguarda, essendo italiano, adoro la pizza, in particolare di Napoli. Sono ossessionato. 3. Prendo ispirazioni da molte cose. Un canzone rock, un film romantico o uno stile di vita specifico, come la Londra degli anni 60 e, ovviamente, la dolce vita italiana. Spero che la canzone ti piaccia. Sei molto bella stasera! Watch me, see me, want me, need me. Don't you wish that you could be me? Reel me, snap me, book me, chat me. Everybody's looking at me. Tweet me, click me, blog me, miss me. First in fashion, spoilers, it's me. Add me, nudge me, know me, trust me. I'm authentic, don't adjust me. Love me, fave me, boost me, pay me. I'm your new religion, pray me, search me, hail me, cash me, save me. Celebrities, what you gave me. Crop me, blur me, blend me, fade me, make me perfect. Center stage me, make me perfect, make me perfect. I'm an influencer.
Guardare nelle telecamere crea un contatto speciale con gli occhi li anima. La mia intenzione è ricreare qualcosa che la gente amasse guardare.
Reach me, friend me, track me, trend me, adoration, show to mend me, hash me, tag me, heart me, ask me, no one in the world can match me, feel me, pitch me, vote me, pick me, try it, but you'll never quit me, never quit me, never quit me. I'm an influencer.
Quando si tratta di qualsiasi cosa tu voglia fare nella tua vita, devi essere appassionato. Alcuni mi amavano, altri odiavano, ma tutti mi seguivano.
Troll me, roast me, hate me, post me, you're obsessed, you need to ghost me, leech me, bait me, vlog me, rate me, all this talk will escalate me, bash me, flout me, curse me, doubt me, here's the thing, you'll never out me, shade me, eye me, spar me, try me, I'm a queen, you can't defy me, share me, fan me, hear me, brand me, don't you feel ya, understand me, buy me, sell me, cast me, tell me, I'm enmeshed, you can't dispel me, poke me, meme me, like me, feed me, any press is good, believe me, stop me, track me, seek me, tap me, message me, direct, just at me, Twitch me, find me, pin me, find me, need another look, rewind me, need another look, rewind me. I'm an influencer.
Decidi tu quale storia vuoi raccontare. Per me è stato molto autentico.
Influencer.
Tutti vorrebbero essere sulla copertina di Vogue.
Well, hey, Italy, Italia. Wow, I mean, what an honour that Ferrari would represent Italy this evening for us. So yeah, if any of you haven't followed her already on Instagram, this is a real celebrity who you can follow this evening on Instagram. Yes, thank you very much. Grazie mille, Italia. And we'll move on now to sadly our penultimate song. Before we will, hopefully after the song we might be able to get through to the Netherlands. We're going to do our best. For the next song we're going to Luxembourg, not to be confused with the Netherlands, just because their flags look similar. But yes, competing for the glory of the red, white, blue flag for this evening, Luxembourg. And the band representing them this evening is, Mountains of Shame. Now it's like, are they the Mountains of Shame or have they got Mountains of Shame? I don't know. Let's find out. Their song is I'm All Grown Up Now. Welcome, Luxembourg.
Luxembourg is a country landlocked between Germany, France and Belgium. In its time, it's managed 5 Eurovision wins, but only a single Olympic gold. Its national bird is the goldcrest, and many people confuse its flag with the Dutch flag. Don't be ridiculous, they're completely different.
Luxembourg has a rich history, a story told by its many castles, including Brandenburg Castle. Not to be confused with Brandenburg Gate, that's in Germany. It's also the home of Bohnenschloop, a green bean soup with potatoes, bacon and onions, as well as several wines and beers. On that note, if anyone knows where I can get Bofferding in London, please let me know. Summer's here and I'm getting my travel planned. I want a country landlocked inside Europe's mainland. Is there some place like that I can holiday? And escape to get away from the You know I wanna find a place that'll make me think, and maybe I'll enjoy it all with something to drink. Luxembourg, the place is so divine. It's beautiful and it's got a lot of wine. A fascinating thought, but it's gonna cost a lot. I know I can afford it, but I'm going to Luxembourg. Luxembourg has got it going on. Luxembourg has got it going on. A destination that really makes me feel. Three home languages and it exports steel. The Castle Brandenburg is a place to adore. And the tunnel network underground to explore. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but I'm going to a country with a massive GDP. Luxembourg, the place is so divine. I'm cutting down, but I'm still bringing my style. Da sind das gut, die echt ganz gut. I'm gonna find my worth in a little place called Luxembourg. Luxembourg has got a lot of views. Holland has them all. The Luxembourgish blues just wanted to be fun, so I try to stop at one. I know I've got a problem. I'm solving it in Luxembourg. Solving it in Luxembourg. Wait a minute. I'm spacing out the cheese, 'cause I want my memories. I know it's a concern, but I've gotta go to Luxembourg.
Amazing. What a tune! What a tune! I mean, thank you so much, Luxembourg, for your song about drinking again. Yeah. Europe might have a drinking problem. But I'd say there's nothing wrong with that, because, you know, everyone needs something for the Eurovision drinking game. Yep, great. Thank you very much, Luxembourg. We'll move on to our last song of the evening. I know, sad times, but it's worth the wait. You'll all agree. We're going to Denmark, who have joined us, I think, only once before for this Eurovision, singing all about Denmark Hill, which is actually in the UK. People love it. Despite everyone's detestation of the UK, a lot of these European countries do sing about little boroughs of London that they've moved to and enjoy the drink there. So yes, we'll go now to Denmark with an amazing band called
abracadabra, pronunciation to be discussed, abracadabra, with their incredible number called Kiss My Danish. Let's see what that's all about.
Hello everyone and welcome to Eurovision 2024. We're coming to you from the great land of Denmark. It might look like our backyard, but we promise you we're in Denmark because we're wearing the colours of the flag.
If you turn 25 and you happen to be single, then you might just end up covered in cinnamon because that is the tradition there, and you're risking spontaneous combustion. Quite exciting. Denmark is such a wonderful country that they do have laws against burning the flags of other countries because they respect them, but they really don't mind if you burn their own flag. I mean, not enough to make a law about it anyway. And finally, they have legalized same-sex marriage since 1933, so they are very progressive.
And here are some food facts about Denmark. So, of course, you've heard of Danish pastries. Have you heard of plunderback and wienerbrød? Those are two very amazing and famous pastries, as well as Danish bacon, which is world famous and of the highest quality. We might be using some of that in our video to come.
So 3 famous places in Denmark, of course, Copenhagen, where we are at the moment, as you can see, is beautiful. There's, of course, Tivoli Gardens, which is the world's oldest water park, and they also have the Round Tower, which is a beautiful structure built in the 17th century, and it's a planetarium. To be absolutely clear, I'd like to just explain this video and the meaning of it. So this is a parody, this is a joke about the fact that, of course, Denmark is one of the happiest countries in the world, but there is a secret war, there's a secret conflict going on about what is the better breakfast. And that is such a terrible, terrible thing that nobody ever talks about it, but we're going to reveal that secret.
We're going to reveal the great breakfast war that has existed since the beginning of time in Denmark. Eurovision, we're all visions. Eurovision 2024. Enjoy our video, guys.
Welcome to Denmark, where the air is sweet. Land of the Danes, our bacon is elite. From plundered bag to wiener bread, we're living life with no regrets. But hold up, wait a minute, there's something you should know. The secret war is brewing and it's about to blow. It ain't about politics or land to claim, it's about breakfast and it's going insane. Kiss my Danish, ain't no place finer. Suck my bacon, how does that define us? We've got more pigs than we have humans, more cycles than cars. Foregone conclusion. Kiss my Danish, kiss my Danish. Suck my bacon, suck my bacon. What will you put in your hole in the morning? Kiss my Danish, kiss my Danish. What do you lick? What do you taste? Danish pastries are dripping down your face. Hang on, Danes are not the originators. Austrian bakers are the true creators. Kiss my Danish, land of the free. Had same-sex marriage since 1933. Danish or bacon, we can't decide. Only one thing can fill this hole inside. First thing in the morning, which fruit shall I eat? Danish or bacon, who can compete? Cheese. Kiss my Danish, kiss my Danish. Suck my bacon, suck my bacon. Stuff your whole creamy grease inside. Cheesy goodness, seeing eye to eye. So we gathered round the table, made of cheese. There's only one truth to keep us appeased. A symbol of unity, pride aside. Bacon Danish, we cried. No longer divided, we found common ground. In this new breakfast, harmony is found. So raise your forks, let's toast to peace. Since a millennia, breakfast wars will cease. Kiss my Danish, land of delight. We settle our disputes, no longer will we fight. With Danish, cheese and bacon in our hands, we stand united in this Danish land. Kiss my Danish, kiss my Danish, Danish. Suck my bacon, suck my bacon, bacon. What will you put in your hole in the morning? Kiss my Danish. Kiss my Danish, kiss my Danish, Danish. Suck my bacon, suck my bacon, bacon. What will you put in your hole in the morning? Kiss my Danish.
Kiss my Danish, suck my bacon, slaps hard, hells yeah. Thanks, Abram Murray, for rocking hard.
Wowzers. Gosh, thank you so much, Denmark. That was an absolute revelation about this. Yeah. We all know Denmark for the Danish pastries and their bacon, but let's not talk about the farming conditions for the pigs right now. But yes, Danish bacon, good. Danish pastries, good. I loved how this was resolved. So, I would love to call up to the stage and talk about this historical incident. Denmark, abracadabra. Yes. Welcome. Hey, thank you guys. Look at them, very beautiful. You are looking very Danish this evening.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We are, yes.
You might want to let's turn that on. And you will have to fight over it. So, sorry, it's too soon to talk about fighting. Just, it's all good, they're all about shit.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Hey, thanks for coming.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Gosh, yeah. I think what I loved about that, we want to get into the light.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had a spotlight. Right here. There we are, we're in it. Now we're on the stage. In the end. Cool. Yes, great. There we are. I know, showbiz. Yes, so for me, my favourite thing about that was that conflict was resolved by combining both of the things that you're passionate about into one masterpiece. That was the bacon Danish pastry.
With cheese?
With cheese. Cheese. Yes. So, are we going to be able to see that on the shelves already in Denmark or here?
Great small business idea, just saying.
Yeah.
Great small business idea, guys.
Yeah, definitely. And all big businesses start small. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Like Tesla started with a battery and now he's time traveling and has an amazing electric car. Only joking, we never do that. Tell me more about...
Don't say Denmark. Those are all our facts about Denmark. Carry on, Emily, carry on.
Okay, tell me more about pastries. If there was another combination of a pastry and something else you could combine, like your other favourite thing, what would you mix?
I guess that would have to be chorizo.
Oh,
yeah, something chorizo.
This is the Denmark-Spain.
Yeah.
The Denmark-Spain combination. Yes, and the cheese is always going to be in there.
Slag room from Netherlands. Shout out to Netherlands.
Slag room.
Slag room. That's whipped cream. That's whipped cream.
Yes, creamy slag room. Yeah, there's always
plagiarism. Sorry, guys.
Always
room for more slag at Eurovision and in the fridge. Yes. Thank you so much. What if there's anything you'd like to add?
Stroopwafel?
Stop talking about Netherlands.
What can I say? We're obsessed. They really do cover people. We really do cover people in cinnamon when they turn 25 if they're single, at the risk of spontaneous combustion, because cinnamon, like flour, can spontaneously combust.
Right. Hang on, that sounds like you're both condemning single people at 25 to the risk of combustion.
Yes,
this is like
a thrill.
The thrill of being single.
Yeah. Tie them to something so they can't get away, and then start tipping cinnamon on them.
Okay.
Yeah. Occasionally.
Interesting. Well, next time you can do cinnamon and bacon.
Oh.
And there you go. New rituals. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for joining us. And
thanks for having us, guys. It's been awesome.
Cool. Well, news just in from, I think it's the Netherlands, is we're going to be able to speak to Delph Leopard, who's been, waiting a long time. I don't know whether he probably doesn't give a damn, to be honest. Hang on. Let's bring him in. Oh, yeah, looks like.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening, Europe.
We've not got sound from.
Get myself
comfortable. Yeah, you make yourself comfortable there. Live on this. Oh, no. Oh. It's all right. She came back to the camera there to make sure it was definitely. Yeah. Cool.
Hello.
Yeah. Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Delph Leopard. Comfortable. Clogs. Live on this amazing thing. The lights and the vision and the pictures. It's called webcam. It's called webcam. Cheers! Cheers. So, oh no, we might. Thank you, Europe, for welcoming me, my entry and being very beautiful hosts, and thanks for having me. Thank you so much thank you for joining us. So, questions arise from. Did I find the Netherlands? Did you find the Netherlands? Found it.
Having a great time.
I've noticed the changes.
Just be louder.
I have. The rum has got weaker. So I'm pretty disappointed in that.
Tell us, how did you get into the Royal Navy in the first place?
There was
a rum deal, and I dared rum. So they promised me a lifetime supply of rum if I followed them to the Caribbean to, I don't know, they mentioned something about trade and stuff, and I thought, yeah, sure. Rum, that's what I heard.
That's how I went.
Another question arises from your story. What happened to the rest of your crew?
Hey, crew, eh? What crew? There was me. There was a dog. I ate it. And then it was just me on that island.
Any questions from the audience? Have you ever seen The Flying Dutchman?
Flying Dutchman.
It's a myth.
Flying Scotsman on my
Flying Scotsman. Beautiful train, a Flying Scotsman. Yeah, cool. Well, thank you for that. So it's been an absolute.
I'll let you get back to your rum selection. Before you go, any messages for Europe?
A nice message for the audience.
Well, what I've noticed during this contest is you've got an excellent drinking game on the go. And one of those particular challenges, key changes. Okay, I'm doing key changing myself, I'm sorry. But another thing that should get you all drinking again, and I do hope you've got some rum ready, because all I can say now, drink up, community! You're all drinking, that's a big pyrotechnic. Keep it at 1 meter's distance. Alright. Drinking rum in the sun to the south, still hands. God, it keeps going, doesn't it? Better value for money than we thought, eh? That is pretty cool there, isn't it? Yeah, welcome to Britain. Thank you so much, Dark Leopard! Wow, that was smooth with a capital smooth. But, yeah. Yes, cool, that's it, guys. We've had all our songs, we've had all our lovely interviews, and we've had all our lovely buffet. There's still lots of chowder left, I think. Yes, thank you very much. So I think now we move on to the voting stage. So for voting, if any of you connected to the Wi-Fi here, please disconnect because there's only one vote per whiff, basically. So you can, otherwise there'll be some kind of, you'll get barred for voting twice. So yeah, make sure you're on your own 4 or 5G or 6G or Tesla G, whatever you've got. And yeah, get ready to vote. We will be sharing the link imminently via on the Facebook comments, on the YouTube comments. I'm just making this up. I'm hoping someone will share this. And yeah, we'll have like 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes or so to vote, to count the votes, and voting schmoting. You're all winners. This has been an absolutely incredible show. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, the flag's back up with special emergency tape, which is appropriate. There's been no, the show's gone so smoothly that, the need for emergency tape. Poof. Anyway, yes, cool. Please do keep an eye on your YouTube, your WhatsApp, whatever you've got for a link to vote, and choose your. I think you choose. Yeah, you choose.
We can tell you how to vote.
Yeah, so
we've got a system.
Over to Kira.
Hopefully it works this year.
Over to the EEC guy.
Right. Okay.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for. It's Eurovision time, the bass is going through the floor. But if you look hard enough, it's easy to see, despite all you do, despite what you want, the inevitable victor is Germany.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
You want a holiday, do you?
Yes, please.
How about Germany?
No, I want to go to
It's
Spain.
lovely this time.
It's ancient monasteries in the far depths of time. The monks of Mount Athos sang hymns and prayed and confined. Once they didn't get up to much, they did have their wine. But they decided something stronger, so made a spirit also fine. Who's a
vote because his phone battery ran out. But yes, if you do want to vote for Latvia this evening, this is a reminder of a song, so you know whether you want to vote for Latvia this evening. I'd rather be in Latvia. There's no place.
Now I've made my home in Catford. It's 1,000 miles away from a Latvian way of living. It's different, but who can say that I'm better off in Lewisham? It's got its benefits that can be seen. You got your international cooking and a vibrant music scene.
Very nice, Latvia. And then we went to Malta with Der Maltese song Jellyfish.
Oh, hi there. This song is about all the disappointed Malta holidaymakers, all the keyboard warriors who shared their misery online, all the people who really should have stayed at home. Inspired by their true feelings for our beautiful island, let me share some of their experiences. Here we go. Lovely Malta, with so much history. No mate, ain't got any. Bus drivers race past you and shout, full up!
Amazing. And then we had Portugal, Bebedores Sensatos. Port is not a party drink. There might be a splash left if you do want to try the British version of a party. So yeah, if you're on the voting system, you choose your top 10, your top 3, you give your first one 12 points, your second one 10 points, and your third one 8 points. The rest go 7. We were told not to. Oh, okay, it's time. Let's go. Good. We're going to go to Portugal.
I went for a walk in the old town. Saw a man from Penge with his trousers down. If that weren't enough, another thing. A woman from Beckenham vomiting.
I was out with friends the other day, but I had to go home a different way. British people drunk as stink. Learning port's not a party drink.
Learning port's not a party drink.
Whatever they say, whatever you think, drink.
Hey, tremendous. And then we had Serbia, Tesla coils.
Like a 61 up in Dawson City, stood there in the heart of town. They had raised it up in 99, now they plan to tear it down. As they swung their hammers and shattered stones, an old man peered through the dust. He wore the ace of hearts in the brim of his hat, but his heart was filled with lust. For gold, that is. They called him Black Mike from Serbia, a man of fearsome size, with hands like a roughneck shovel and a gold beam in his eyes. In 82, Mike's family had left their Serbian home, so he called himself Mike Winage and round Canada began to roam. From chopping logs to sledding dogs, Big Mike could take any role. He gained his nickname Black because he could shovel so much coal. They called him Black Mike from Serbia, that man of awesome size.
Enjoying that one, yeah.
Sorry.
The next song, we're very much enjoying the trumpet and the piano. Armenia we had Dino D and the Soul Brothers. Oh, which reminds me to get the Prosecco out of the fridge. With the song This Old Shoe.
We ain't got the oldest toilet. We ain't got the oldest zoo. But we've got the ovine copper-like encrusted 5,005-year-old vintage shoe. So keep your cold hard Stonehenge. Stick the pointy primmings up your ram. Got the perfectly turned preserved vintage pump.
Amazing violining in that tune. And then we had Lithuania with the slightly terrifying rabbit song. So you need to be reminded. Amazing. That was the Pukuwatas Draugas with their song Margu Ciao.
When I was a child, I treasured Marguce, painted token of an Easter goddess. Potatoes and stones, no, not for me. Her wrath was not easily forgotten. Proshik shmogao, proshik nenu sisu, Graješke čau, Vajkiše bežežu. That dark evening I looked outside. I wanted to see what I had long forgotten. Never preached the kishka, but there's still loud for men. The charter returned to
Brilliant. And then we had Spain, Saturday with Pain.
Spain, Spain, I'm in so much pain. You left me shattered on the floor. I'll never be the same again. I've lost who I was before. I am somewhere else now, trying to enjoy my life. I am somewhere else now, trying to free my mind. Maybe it's the wind, the rain, the cold grey skies, or the fact that I'm here on my own. But I can't enjoy even simple things. Nothing's ever been the same without you.
Oh, it was a beautiful song. And then we had the Nederlands, Delph Leppard singing Finding Nederland.
Was 1646 when we set forth on ships off to fight for our trade. Was it sugar or slaves? Wasn't part of the plan, but we'd heard of this land off the coast of Brazil where they said time stood still. Now it's 400 years since I tasted Dutch beer, since we threw down our guns and started making rum. But I'll tell you the truth about the fountain of youth. Time really drags on when the rum has all gone. I can't stay another day on these cold white sands, drinking rum in the sun to the sound of steel bands. I just want to be where the water's damp. Say my goal to grow old when I find Netherlands.
Amazing. Apparently that was all her own accordion and steel drum work, by the way. And then we had Italia, Ferrari Chianti, with a beautiful song about being beautiful, being fabulous, La Dolce Vita.
Watch me, see me, want me, need me. Don't you wish that you could be me? Reel me, snap me, book me, chat me. Everybody's looking at me. Tweet me, click me, blog me, miss me. First in fashion, spoilers, it's me. Add me, nudge me, know me, trust me. I'm authentic, don't adjust me. Love me, fave me, boost me, pay me. I'm your new religion, pray me, search me, hail me, cash me, save me. Celebrities, what you gave me. Crop me, blur me, blend me, fade me, make me perfect. Center stage me, make me perfect, make me perfect. I'm an influencer!
Amazing. I hear she had to take about 100 photographs to make that video. But I think she has about 10 million on her WhatsApp page, on her Instagram page. So easy enough to make that collection. And then the next one we had Luxembourg with a beautiful song about drinking with friends. And then, well, trying to escape them, and then, you know, in the end, we all want to drink with friends, don't we? This is Mountains of Shame with their song, I'm All Grown Up Now.
Summer's here and I'm getting my travel planned. I want a country landlocked inside Europe's mainland. Is there some place like that I can holiday? And escape to get away from the You know I wanna find a place that'll make me think, and maybe I'll enjoy it all with something to drink. Luxembourg, the place is so divine. It's beautiful and it's got a lot of wine. A fascinating vibe, but it's gonna cost a lot. I know I can't afford it, but I'm going to Luxembourg.
Amazing. Yeah, it looks like a place to visit, but maybe not cheap enough for our drinking habits. If you can't get a bottle of port there for €5, not interested. Then we had Denmark for our grand finale with their song about the grand pastry bacon wars of recent times, it seems. Apart from that incredible period drama jacket I saw one of them wearing, it was amazing. Denmark, we had abracadabra, again, pronunciation, difficult. Abracadabra with the Kiss My Danish.
You're welcome to Denmark where the air is sweet. Land of the Danes, our bacon is elite. From plundered bag to wiener bread, we're living life with no regrets. But hold up, wait a minute, there's something you should know. The secret war is brewing and it's about to blow. It ain't about politics or land to claim. It's about breakfast and it's going insane. Kiss my Danish, ain't no place finer. Suck my bacon, how does that define us? We've got more pigs than we have humans, more cycles than cars. Foregone conclusion. Kiss my Danish, kiss my Danish. Suck my bacon, suck my bacon. What will you put in your hole in the morning? Kiss my Danish, kiss my Danish. What do you lick? What?
Let's do that again. I just spilled drink all over the prize. Sorry. All right. There we go. I'm starting that again as I run off stage. Woo! Here we have this year's Eurovision trophy. I'm afraid it now has some Prosecco on it because I tripped onto the stage. This is a beautiful silk scarf with the Ukrainian colours. This is obviously in honour of the fundraising that we're doing this evening. If you would like to donate, please do either with cash to me or one of the other Eurovision committee people, and we'll get that sorted. I know, very official. Otherwise, I will send out the details. We've raised, on top of we raised £70 so far, so there's definitely some people out there who could still donate for that. And yes, this is the trophy. I know, it looks like a slightly amoeba-like pattern on there. Anyway, yes, let's leave that here. Sorry about the drink. I tried to carry a drink and a microphone and a scarf as I ran up the stairs. Anyway, so here we go. I want to look that way, but then I can't see the results. So I'm going to really confusingly look this way. Can you flip my screen around? No? Okay, fine. So, let's go. We'll start it. This is the run. As you can see, this is the running order. Nil points to everybody. And we're going to reveal, as we go through, everybody's voting. We're going to reveal point by point, vote by vote, how the scores go. Anonymously, of course. We've got a finger up, wait for it moment.
I was trying to flip you the right way.
You're trying to flip me the right way around. Hang on, he did. No, he didn't.
The flip didn't work.
Okay, it's fine. I can see if I look this way. No, I can't. Okay, here we go. The points are moving live in front of your eyes. Oh, in the lead, Malta with 28 points. Denmark, Germany sneaking up the point score. Oh, Denmark sneaking up a little bit more, but Malta, Greece and Serbia remain in the top three. Everyone's got points. There we go. This is not representative of the real Eurovision Song Contest where somehow someone doesn't get points. Unbelievable. So yes, you're all much loved around this room. Here we go. So, Italy, Netherlands have jumped up there. Oh, Italy, Netherlands have swapped places. Portugal, this is like a horse. How do we do horse? Can somebody do horse racing commentary for me? Latvia coming out, Spain overtakes Latvia, but they've got the same score. That doesn't make any sense. Denmark overtakes Armenia, but they've got the same score. Neck and neck, they're necking. Netherlands has dropped further. Oh, Luxembourg has just made a huge leap. Oh, Portugal makes a huge leap. This is very exciting. Unfortunately, Germany sadly still in last place, despite being the greatest song. Here we go. Luxembourg now in fifth place. Italy jumps into third place, overtaking Portugal, and Greece and Malta still way ahead there. Wow, Malta's streaming away. Greece is running along behind with their bottle of ouzo and struggling there with less than 100 points at the moment. Latvia, Armenia, Denmark, Spain, and Germany. There's still hope, maybe, for Germany if they get 132 points in the next. No, that was bad maths. 137 points in the next. No, I can't do it. Anyway, yes. Wow. This is amazing. Oh, Denmark overtakes Armenia. Spain and Germany still battling for bottom place there. Luxembourg, Greece, and Malta are in the lead. Portugal, Serbia, Lithuania. Possibly still in the running. Oh! How many? I don't know how many more we've got. I don't know what to keep going, and suddenly it's the end, and that's the final score. Whew. How many more? Are they still moving? One point for the Netherlands. Nice. Lithuania jumps up. Serbia jumping in third place. Portugal, Greece and Portugal. Luxembourg smashes it. Deuce point for Malta. You must be very chuffed. I mean, no one's going there, but everyone.
That's it. That's the final score.
That was at last minute. The jury votes came in at the end. That's why some of them are different colours, and that's because people couldn't use the forms correctly, and they had to be fixed.
Is that it?
Emma.
Is this the final score? Yes! Everyone got points! Yay! Wow! That was a really exciting way to do the voting. I liked it a lot. Oh! They're gone! It's okay, I can remember the top three. I'm afraid I don't have any bronze and silver prizes, which is British as well because they'll be doing forever then. So I guess that only leaves us to bring in, with all those 200 points, but a very amazing score, 42 points ahead of this one. The amazing De Maltese with his song Jellyfish. Please come up to the stage. Allow me to present to you. And allow me to give you some new. Well, hey! Other way around. Other way, turn it around. No, literally like that. It's okay. He's from Malta. Hey! Congratulations! Woo! It was like the scarf was cheering. How do you feel?
Oh, ecstatic. Wow. Who would have thought this is a stupid song about jellyfishes?
Welcome to Eurovision. However silly the song is, it's going to get a lot of love. And that looks great on you. Yay! Thank you so much, Dominic. And here we go, one more time. Let's learn all about why we won't go to Malta, or why some people want to complain about it. Their ice cream, €1 for the biggest scoops of ice cream, and it's as good as Italian ice cream. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I went to, and there was an Italian in the audience that agrees. So yeah, go to Malta, go to Gozo. Make sure you keep track of the boats if you go on a diving trip. Here we go!
Oh, hi there. This song is about all the disappointed Malta holidaymakers, all the keyboard warriors who shared their misery online, all the people who really should have stayed at home. Inspired by their true feelings for our beautiful island, let me share some of their experiences. Here we go. Lovely Malta with so much history. No mate, ain't got any. Bus drivers race past you and shout, full up! Full up! Full up! Too many churches that all look the same, and they're all subliminal. What a shame. I wanna go home. An island where there's not much to see, with rocky beaches where you can't access the sea. The summer is too hot, the winter too cold. Ah, come on, that's pretty bold, Karen. Oh, and then there's the food. Octopus was really bad. I was only able to eat one piece. 1 star. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Not famous for their cuisine, I do not recommend. You'll leave with an empty stomach for €56. You can't even comprehend. The waiter was cute though. The stop signs are made to be ignored. Apparently, critical accidents are not as common anymore. Everything's too loud, too messy. People here are swearing. Es hat zu viele Engländer. So eine absolute Scheiße. Arschloch, Mistschaufel. Da bezahle ich 500 € für 2 Wochen von Mönchengladbach nach Gozo. Da will ich ja wohl etwas Kultur, nicht Little Britain, ne? Absolute Scheiße. Nächstes Jahr Mallorca. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Hear me now, it's not all that bad. We party hard and have a good time. We love a Eurovision, sing along. So join me one last time. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't dive in Malta. You'll only see a few jellyfishes.
I don't think we're going to be on these. Hello!
Give them a.
That was it. That was Eurovision 2024. Thank you so much. It's been emotional. Here's a woman in the last coat. Just gonna take the mic a second. Thank you again, Emily Banham, for putting on tonight. And all the other nights. And for staying up until 6 a.m. this morning to put subtitles on your video.
She could have finished her video earlier, that's her own fault.
Everybody needs to know that. I also have to thank this wonderful woman for being up at 2 in the morning, helping me record that interview video, which then didn't send to Kieran, so I sent it in an emergency without silencing her questions. So that's why that went hilariously. So thank you so much, always, for your assistance and for the beautiful flowers. You're looking beautiful tonight, as ever. So are you. Wonderful coat. Let's try not to spill more drink. Thank you very much, lovely flowers. All I did was invite you all here and, with assistance, put up the bunting, but all of you guys who made the videos really made the show. Without all of your amazing hours and hours of efforts and care and creativity, this wouldn't happen. And so, thank you so much for doing that again. Brilliant. It was brilliant. And now, so we'll wrap up on the YouTube channel. We'll probably play some Eurovision songs of your yes, our Eurovision, anyway. And if you're watching from home, which I don't know if anyone is anymore, but you can always go to the channel and click on any song you want from my playlists, and there'll be all the Eurovision songs of your. So yes, thank you very much for joining us, for voting. Congratulations to Malta. Brilliant. A worthy winner, and all of the places that came after that, all very worthy of also. It was anyone's game. It was great. Great show. Thank you, and drink up my hearties, yo ho. Enough of that.